Zone at 91.3 presents The B-Side.
Okay. Dan Go, man.
Hey guys, what's going on?
How's it going, Dan?
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you, man. How are things?
Awesome. Rock the Shores. Can't
I
wait.
know, right?
So jacked up.
It's crazy. Nick and Dimitri are going to be joining us in about a half an hour.
Right on.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
really excited about that because the acts are so huge this year and it's such a great thing for the city. And I get really excited about seeing good bands.
Absolutely. I'm fired up.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Right after this, I'm off to the park to start setting up the Space Bus backstage and start getting our stuff ready. But, you know, you might have seen online I've been painting the Space Bus.
Yes.
No, not the Space Bus, the gunship.
The gunship.
Yeah,
The gunship,
so
right.
the gunship's now all painted up for Rock the Shores. And,
So sorry, the gunship and the space bus are two different things?
Yeah. So
Oh.
the Space Bus is the double-decker 1968 Leland right-hand drive bus
Okay.
that we bring to events. And the gunship is my personal festival attendee motorhome.
Gotcha, okay.
And so Dylan helped me sand
As people do, Jason.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't realize you had two buses.
Well, anyways, just recently up in Jordan River in the gunship, the last time before it was all painted up with my family, and I love going to Jordan River. Ever since we got the gunship, it's been one of our favorite campgrounds. There's a place on the point there. It's now run by the CRD. For a while, it was closed at the start of this year, and it's open again.
That's right.
So we got out there with the family and went for a walk around the corner. And if you've been to Jordan River, there is not a lot of commercial activity. There's a couple of surf huts, there's a campground, a parking lot, some logging buildings, and there's one sort of commercial establishment, and that's called the Cold Shoulder now. And I've been going there for years. It's been through a number of iterations. I think before this most recent one, it was called Shell's Fish and Chips. And it's, when you in the summertime, you bring everything you can to go camping, but it sure is nice to walk over somewhere and get a coffee or get something to eat. And so went over there with my son Max. They had Wi-Fi, which is huge when you're at Jordan River where you have no cell coverage. So I was able to download some new Angry Birds game, which saved my sanity. And sat down in the cafe there and chatted with them for a bit. And their cafe is really similar to the Ground Control Cafe. They have the same tea company, Lily Allen's company from town, Earth Herbal Essential, Earth Herbal Delight or something like that. Earth Delights, that's it.
Earth Delights, yeah.
Right. So they tea and we were talking, and they have a food truck trailer that they park there, which is brilliant. So they park it in their parking lot so they can serve everybody when they're coming by, but then they can take it to events. So it was at Tall Tree.
Okay, you remember that? I was just waiting.
Yes.
You remember that monstrosity, epic, delicious hamburger that I had that I didn't stop talking about?
Yeah, the one I had a bite
That's
of it.
where I got it
No
from.
way. That
Yeah.
was a great burger.
It was probably one of the best burgers I've ever had.
Yeah, so they have great burgers.
Yeah.
Now we know that. So they have this trailer that's going to be at Rock the Shores.
Oh, cool.
So they're bringing it down to Rock the Shores as well. So I'm going to be able to try one of those tasty burgers. But it's a cool story. It's like a large group of people. I'm going to say their names because saying names on radios makes people happy. So like Josh, Murray, Christine, Shauna, Ella, Josie, Sage, Jeremy, and Ruby are the team that make it up.
Wow.
They're mostly all locals. They're local surfers, which I think is going to be their key to success.
That's the entire population of Jordan River.
Yeah, that's right. Jordan River is the Cold Shoulder Cafe.
Yeah.
Right. And so they're operating it, but that connection to the surf culture there is going to be big because the shoulder seasons, right outside of summer when families are camping there, is the surf season. And if they can have a good connection with them, people rolling out of the water after they've been surfing for a few hours at Jordan River, walk over, get a great burger, get a coffee, it's going to be huge. So I think this might be the one that lasts there for a while, and
Wow.
pretty exciting.
Jordan River is one of those places that still does really feel untouched. It's just this kind of pass through. But every time I go there, I wonder to myself, why isn't there more activity going on here? Because it is just so beautiful.
That area for my family has been like our primary stomping ground when we go camping. And now we got a place where we can get great burgers too.
Amazing. Well, we look forward to seeing them at Rock the Shores. We'll see you this weekend.
Yeah.
What's the website?
Always check thebside.com.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.